Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to the first episode of True to Life with Des. I will be taking you around the city of Asaba, Enugu, Warri, Onitsha to show you their lifestyle, music, art, and a whole lot about them. But today we'll be talking about how men source for food, how men go about their feeding. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the street and know people's opinion about this particular topic. Stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Des the Creator, and you know what time it is. So we know a lot of men don't even know how to cook. They don't even go to the kitchen. So right now I want to know, how do men source for food? Come with me, let's know what's up. How do men source for food? Mr. Prosper, still on our topic, men and feeding. How do you think men source for their food? Because as it stands, so not all men knows how to cook.
Most times, you go through ladies, but when they fail, you try doing it yourself. Most times they do fail. I myself, equally my wife at home, most times fail for food.
My name is Des. What's the name?
I'm Jameson, Mrs. Jameson.
Okay, Mrs. Jameson.
Okay, talking about sourcing for food, does it have to do with their finance or how they prepare food for themselves?
Well, for me now, the way men they hustle, and the way we take it. Okay. But sometimes some of them, when they get chance to cook, they'll go restaurant, eat.
Okay, without money, I don't think men can source for their food without money. But for those that have money, it's on the both side anyway. Some men they have money, but feeding themselves, cooking the right food, the appropriate food for them to eat is difficult. But in Nigeria these days, all men, most men, they are cooking now anyway. But like when we were growing up, it's hard for men to cook by themselves, as in source for food and cook the right food for themselves to eat. So I don't think without women, men can cook the appropriate food for themselves to eat.
We have different kind of men.
Yeah.
Some like to cook, while some don't like to cook.
Okay.
So it's a normal thing everybody knows. Those that like to cook, they must find a way to make their food by themselves.
Okay.
While those that don't like to cook, even though no matter if you cook anything at home, they will still go outside to eat it.
Oh.
Yeah.
In our country now, Nigeria, things are very hard. And people can get their food in different ways. Depending on how much you have, you go for food depending on your pocket. Giving her money to prepare for food, to make home fine.
Yeah.
But most times you can just come back being disappointed. You can't even find the food on the table.
Talking about they have to go out and work now. They have to go out and source for money.
Okay.
Yes. Let's just start from that one first. When you source for your money, at least you should do one or two things to put food in your table now.
Yeah.
But you still have to involve a woman for you to get the right, feeding, as in right food to eat as the man.
There are so many ways, guys. That's not a problem. Some guys have a particular customer that they'll be like, oh, that the guy over, just come and bring something, they'll pay the person go back. So they have so many ways to get food to get.
For example, in Asaba here, the keke riders, most of them don't used to cook.
Okay.
You understand? They don't cook. They prefer buying from the madam booths and eat there and go back to the house after they finish their work. You understand? And you can get madam booths everywhere. Go to Opana Road, they have several places you can get madam booths. ABC is there, and some of the streets they have madam booths all around.
Sometimes I get vegetable soup and semo.
I'm from Benue State, food basket of the nation. I like pounded yam. I'm from the Idoma part, so I like our traditional food, okohoso. I like pounded yam. I like rice.
Okay.
I eat beans a lot in my house.
So I dey for cable buy.
Okay, for cable.
Yes, when I go sometimes cable. Sometimes I go branch Jesus Seafood. They one woman to they sell there, I buy. Sometimes in the night for Summit Junction, go buy.
I prefer, mainly in my area, I prefer nsala. Nsala with fresh fish. Or banga.
My favorite food is orikaikosu.
Edikaikosu.
Yes, with swallow.
Beans and yam.
Most times, because it's heavy protein, like protein.
Okay. And one more thing, growing up, You know, say that time when they come up, there are a lot of foods that people don't, like to eat, and all of a sudden, when you grow up, you start, getting yourself to eat this kind of food, liking this kind of food. So for you, what kind of food is that? Can you just give us a little story about,
When I was growing up, in fact, I grew up in Abuja. So when I got to Abuja, it was Abuja I got to know that there is this food called abacha. So seeing it that time, I don't really like it. But when I got to Delta here, I said, let me try it. So when I tried, man, now I can eat abacha.
abacha all
very
the
well.
way?
Yes, abacha.
I think I hated beans.
Beans. Okay.
I hated beans very well. Like I don't like the smell. I don't like eating it. Even when you use it to make moi or akara, or I don't just like anything beans.
Yeah.
But recently I found out that every morning I can't do without eating akara and bread.
Ah, really?
And I can't do without eating beans. Like
Yeah.
in a week I must eat beans like twice or thrice.
I don't eat fufu before, but
Fufu?
yeah,
What
I
you did
hate
for? Ah.
That is full now.
Okay, fufu.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I'm a good example of that. I don't do it.
Serious?
Yes,
But
yes, sir.
now do you take fufu?
Yes, I eat it.
Okay.
I hate it sometimes when you put it in my curry. I'll just dislike the curry. So, but now I'm not eating it, and also beans. I hate eating beans, so I really, really dislike it.
Now something like apple, I don't really like to eat all those things.
Apple,
That
yeah.
one is small, but when I grow now, I normally eat it together.
To me, junk food is snacks.
Snacks.
Yes, like egg roll, puff puff, all those things. Those are junk food to me. Biscuits, junk food, anything.
Okay. So
Apart
yours-
from bread, bread is not a junk food.
Okay, bread is not a junk food
No,
to
no,
you.
no, that's
Very
not-
important.
Very important.
Most of those food you can't eat it and get satisfied well.
Yeah.
You understand? You eat it after a while if you're hungry again. So I'm hungry. Let me go and get like snacks and those things, and and blend the system too as well,
Okay.
so that you keep the body moving.
Indomie and snacks. Right? Okay, now those are
Snacks,
the junk food.
just full, your belly small.
Something yummy now.
Something yummy.
Yeah, something,
Like
maybe
what?
something like Indomie or something.
Yo, beautiful people. We're still on it, true to life with Des. And today I'm here with some beautiful people. And let them introduce themselves to you.